So good to see you today. I'm going to go ahead and go live here on YouTube. So thank you for your patience. I'm so glad you've joined. Please share this. Tell your friends, share it to your page. Let others know that, oops, I need to get a title up here. Let others know that I have a YouTube channel. Share the channel with them. Okay, the Lord is my shield. I spelled shield wrong. SHIELD. Okay, perfect. Oh, and then I want to just put, oops. Let's see. Did I? Just a minute. I'm not sure if that went through because I hit return when it should have. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let others know. I want to share with you about my books. If you have not read them, my website is livingcoveredbyhim.com. That's livingcoveredbyhim.com. Go and get, there we go. Go and get them. I have a couple of devotionals. I have my covered Living in Triumphal Going Through Trials Bible study that you can get. Okay, great. There we are on YouTube, and here we are back. So glad you're here. So yeah, my covered Bible study, if you have a group that you're going through a study with and you're looking for more studies, the covered study is for you and your group or you personally to go through on a deeper level. There's a study guide book as well as the book itself, of course, and just questions for you to go deeper, living as one covered by Him. That's part of our identity. Okay, and today, thank you for being here on this porch study. I'm back on the porch. It's a beautiful day. Got to go connect with a friend this morning for coffee, and it was beautiful. Just being with other believers is a beautiful thing, and we need that. We need that encouragement. So, yeah, just meet with your people. You know, uh, it's amazing. I'm in Psalm 3 today. Verse 3 is the actual verse of the day, according to my Bible app. And that's what God's led me to go through with you. Most of the time, I'll be using that verse. So I'm going to read all of Psalm 3, though, because it's amazing and we need the word in us. And then I'm going to go ahead and share with you from that place and go over it. Okay, so Psalm 3, it's called Morning Prayer of Trust in God. So this you can use every morning to pray to the Lord. Just pray this verse out. It's amazing to pray scripture because that is the heart of God, and we want to be praying in alignment with Him. So, oh Lord, how my enemies have increased. Many are rising up against me. Many are saying of me, there is no help, no salvation for him in God. And then it says, Selah, stop and think of that. Is there really no help? Anyway, we'll keep going on. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and my honor, and the one who lifts my head. With my voice I cry to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy mountain. Selah. Stop and think of him answering you. I lay down and slept safely. I awakened, for the Lord sustains me. I will not be intimidated nor afraid of the 10,000 who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheek. You have shattered the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. May your blessing be upon your people. Selah. Stop and think of that. That's what Selah means. So let's go back and just walk through this. I'm just seeing this. There we go. My light that's hooked to this phone holder was just a shadow on me, so I moved it. So, verse 1, O Lord, how my enemies have increased. Does it sometimes feel like you're being attacked all around, or just things aren't going right? So many against. Okay, so this is how David was feeling. O Lord, how my enemies have increased, and many are rising up against me. Many are saying of me, there is no help, no salvation for him in God. And that's how David was feeling. And that's how we feel sometimes, that many are rising up against. My husband's trying to start a motor and the dog goes crazy. So hopefully that isn't too disturbing. So anyway, but then it says this, we may be feeling that way and maybe looking that way, but you, O Lord, are a shield for me. He's our shield. And I did a study on the shield, and it's actually a door-shaped shield. One of the shields is. And can you picture yourself, like the Lord being a shield in front of you? The Roman soldiers had door-shaped sized shields that were the full body. And so the enemy could not get them. And the Lord is that for us. Will you believe that today as you're seeing enemies rise around you, as you're walking through just hard things? Will you just stay in him, in his, behind his shield, protected? Okay. My glory and my honor, and the one who lifts my head. That's who Jesus, the Lord, is for us. Our glory and our honor, and the one who lifts up your head. Do you know how sometimes you just want to put your head down and you're just, you're maybe depressed, you're downcast, you're discouraged, worried, afraid, but he lifts our head. It's like he lifts us up. Let him lift your head. And lift your head to him. When we look to him on high, someone greater than all of our problems, it makes the problems seem smaller. Okay, so lift up, give him praise, thank him. Even before you see it, thank him that he's working it out. Okay, because that's what he does. With my voice, I cry to the Lord, cry out to him. Let him know that you are just his, that you need him, that you trust him as your help, that he's your vital need. Let him know. And he answered me from his holy mountain. And he does answer, and we can believe that. If we don't believe that he's answering, then why are we even calling out? Right? Why would we waste our time calling out if we don't believe he's answering? So believe that he's answering you. He said to David, in this, or David saying, and he answered me from his holy mountain. Well, we're like a David. He's answering us as we call. I lie down and I lay down and slept safely. So when you lie down, you sleep in safety. Okay. And you've got to believe that if you're struggling with sleep now and you're waking up or whatever, well, pray first of all. If you're awake, God may be calling you, and just say, "Here I am, Lord. What do you want to say?" But also just speak over yourself that I lie down and I slept safely. Okay. You don't need to be afraid. God's got you. He never slumbers or sleeps. So you can believe that He's watching over you. His eye is on you. Those are some other scriptures from the Psalms, and that you can just sleep safely and in peace. Okay. And just rest in Him. I awakened, for the Lord sustains me. I will not be intimidated or afraid of the 10,000s who have set themselves against me all around. David was in a battle. He had enemies after him, and he knew as he awoke that the Lord was sustaining him that day. The Lord was giving him all that he needed. And I remember the years when I was afraid. I was battling depression, and when I was afraid to get out of bed because I was afraid I just didn't know what to do with my kids. I was afraid I would do them wrong. Was just fearing the day. But knowing this word that He sustains us, that means He gives us all we need for that day. That gives me peace and freedom, knowing that, because I don't have it in myself. Do you? I don't have the sustaining power in myself. But when I know God has it, and He has me, I can I can climb mountains. Like I can do so many things. So praise the Lord that He sustains us. He sustains you and me as we wake up in the morning and all day. And we will not be intimidated or afraid. You speak that I will not fear, for God is with me. Do not be anxious, but pray. Like we're not to be wallowing in all this fear and anxiety and worry, depression, but we know God's with us and He's helping us and He's on our side. And so we won't be afraid of the tens of thousands that are going after us, that have set themselves against us. And that's what it feels like. But God's way bigger, and we have Him and He has us. He's on our side. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheek. He's fighting your battle. He just wants you to be still and trust. Be still, don't be shaken, trust, and take any steps that He's asking you to take in the situation. So He struck them on the cheek, He shattered the teeth of the wicked. Okay. So if you're a wicked one watching this, I want to tell you, He has struck you on the cheek and shattered your teeth. Okay? That's what He does to our enemies. So the believers win. We've already won. We already know that. So if you're not already on God's side, get there. Be on the side of God, because the word says here, verse 8, salvation belongs to the Lord. Salvation belongs to the Lord. May the Lord's blessing be upon His people. Okay. So I speak blessing over you, believer. I speak finding the Lord. Those of you who haven't yet, that you know and see His salvation. God is so good and He's so faithful. And this is a beautiful psalm. I even needed it today to bring encouragement. So I hope and bless and believe that this study has encouraged you. that you're strengthened in your faith by walking through this study with me today, and then reading it on your own and sitting with God on the words. Just take them in, eat the word, drink it down, let it go to your inmost parts, and walk in it. Live it. Live the word. Okay, that means walk it out. Do everything written in it, and you will be prosperous and successful. So thank you so much for being with me today. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with your friends, like this so that it gets out to more people. And I will see you on the next porch study if the weather's right. So, love you. I'll talk to you soon.